through a few use cases for retail marketers using Marv, which is the Gen AI product within GrowthLoop. We're in Audience Studio right now. The first use case that we're going to run through is a churn win-back campaign. Pretty straightforward prompt here. Loyalty program members who haven't made a purchase in 3 months. This is already run. We have 2 suggested audiences over on the right. So titles, descriptions, that'll give us an idea of what we're going to pull out from the data warehouse and build this audience for me or the marketing user, business user automatically. I've already hit create, so I have this open in a new tab here. But if we look at this audience, we've given it a title automatically. We pulled last purchase date, happened over 90 days ago. So great, 3 months there. And then we've also got a Boolean value for loyalty member is set to true. Pretty large audience here for 85,000 people. If I want, I could filter this down if I need to. I could change this date. I could add additional filters here if I wanted to do any demographic information, product propensity. Really up to you for how you tweak this, but Audience Studio will help you get to a starting point before you actually export your audience. If I am ready to export, I can hit export at the top right. This could be a direct mail campaign that we want to run. I've set up Lob in my demo account here, so we can pick Lob as the integration or the destination that we're sending to. Now, each one of the destinations that GrowthLoop supports is going to have its own match field configuration settings depending on the API downstream, but we make it easy for you to just pick and choose the fields that are either required or optional, and we'll send those to the exported destination. I could pick and choose the different values. Maybe I want to put in state and city. All right. On the next page, just a few more configuration settings. We can give this export a name, so how we want to show this audience within Lob. This can be set up as ongoing or one time. And again, with the API destination downstream, this is going to vary, but in this case, we can set this to be a new campaign or an existing campaign that we can overwrite. I'll tweak this to one time to make it pretty easy and straightforward. It'll be a new campaign, and then I can either export this right away or I can schedule it to export in the future. I can also add additional personalization fields. So if I wanted to append not just the required fields for Lob, but additional fields for personalization, maybe I want to use for filling in a variable for a discount code, a certain product that I would want to display, etc. And then just some optional fields for user consent if the destination requires it. Once I hit export here, the audience will show up in Lob within a matter of seconds to minutes.